and welcome back. Happy New Year for 2021. My name's Michelle, and you're going to be spending the next 5 minutes with me talking about a grammar point. And today is make or do. Which one do we use? Sometimes it's not so easy to know which one is the best to use. So to start with, did you make any New Year's resolutions? Well, I did, and I said that I was going to do more sport, or do more exercise. Let's see, hopefully, if I keep to my resolution. Now, just to start with, when we use the word make, we use it when we're talking about creating something. So you use make when you really it's a physical creation of something. So you could say, for example, I like to make cakes at the weekend because it is something that you assemble. Now you can also make some things. For example, when someone comes to your house, you could ask them if you would like them or if you would like to make a coffee for them. Would you like me to make you a cup of tea or a cup of coffee? That's something that you are going to put together. So make is really about creating something. Do, on the other hand, is something that, or is a word that we use when we talk about an activity, or it could be a household duty or something that you do at home. So in French you would say une tâche ménagère. Also you can talk about activities that you do. So for example, let's say today I have to do lots of homework. Also you could say I like to do gardening at the weekend because it's an activity that takes effort. So that's when you use do. So if you have to make a choice between make or do, first of all, think about whether it's something that you create from nothing or that you assemble, or if it is something, an activity that you will do. It's physical, it's a physical activity, and that's when we use do. Now that's an easy way of determining whether you use make or do, but we also use make or do in a more abstract, in an abstract way. So for example, you could say, I need to make a phone call. In a sense, it's something that you are creating from nothing. You make a sound. Because you are creating a sound, you can also make music. Because you're making something from nothing. So it is, in a sense, a creation. You could also say, oh, I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. We use make for mistakes because it also is something that is created by yourself. When I started my new job, I made a lot of new friends. So when you make a friendship, it also is something that is created in a sense. So if you're thinking about whether you need to use make or do, have a little reflection about whether it's something that is created from nothing, even in an abstract way. Often also we say, I need to make a decision about where I want to eat today or what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. Often I don't know until the last minute. Okay, now in terms of do in an abstract way, we do an exam because it is a physical action that we do. Otherwise, at the weekend I really have to do a lot of laundry. I need to catch up. Also, it's a household chore. So I do the dishes, I do the laundry, but I make the bed. Now, why would we do that? I suppose you could say that when you make the bed, you are creating a lovely bed with sheets and pillows and blankets, and so you, in a sense, you are creating something. So you don't do the bed, you make the bed. Let's say, for example, also you could say, I did really well in my exam last week. Also, it's something that you do an exam. So I know it can be a little bit difficult because in French the word do translates as faire. So it's not always easy to know which one you're going to use. Because it's only one word in French, but in English it's two words, either make or do. So hopefully this will help you when you are, hopefully by the time that you are creating your sentence, that you're not literally translating from French to English. But if you do have to, then just think about the difference between make is in creating something physically or in an abstract way, or doing something which is a physical action or an activity. Okay, so I hope that helps you, and I'm looking forward to spending this year letting you know all the different little intricacies of English. Ben will also be here with us this year, so that will be nice to have a bit of a difference too. Thank you again for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next week. See you around.